Moving on. Keith says, I have a client with a single shop location in a major city using the site structure of homepage optimized for brand name and single service page optimized for all service keywords. Do I need to have location pages? Searches are for service plus major city name and near me, not for regions of the city. Could I just optimize the service page for the major city as well? Thanks in advance. Yes. However, in that case, I would recommend, again, if you just go take a look at some of my sites, guys, you'll see what I mean. Like, I do recommend having a different page for each service. Even if, like, instead of one services page and you have all of your services listed, I found it to be more effective in local search if you have a separate page for each service. In this case, if you're only targeting one city and one city only, then you would just optimize each service page for the service plus city. That's it. Because you're only targeting one city. Where I don't recommend that is if, let's say that they were targeting two cities, even if they were adjacent to each other, if they were targeting two cities under older SEO tactics, which I still see most SEOs doing today in local SEO, they would have the service times city page for both cities. So they would have service times city 1 and service times city 2 for each service too. So they would have the redundancy, the duplication of the same stuff being said twice because there's two city pages. And that's in that case, you would have one service page for each service and then one city page for each city with internal linking that associates those two together, right? The service with the cities and the city with the services. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but if you're only targeting one city on the site, one city only, then you could just do service times city for each of the services because it's only going to be one page on the site optimized for that service, but it also includes the location modifier because they're only after one city. You understand? So I'm just saying it seems to work better if you have separate service pages for each service, right? Because that becomes kind of its own standalone search query. And in that case, I would have it optimized for service times city because it's only targeting one city. So there wouldn't be redundancy and duplication on the site. It's whenever you have more than one city and you duplicate the service times city, it's the service stuff that's duplicated, just the cities change. And that's where, again, that's an outdated tactic that we shouldn't be doing anymore in local SEO, in my opinion.